All right, you beautiful people, it's your boy Vin in the house. We are going to have a night tonight. We've got a director, that's a DJ erector, director stream, where we have somebody and a director at the same time, that was invented by the big homie, Director Franco. Director Franco, that's some Vin and Sorry trivia for you guys. Director Franco was the one that invented the entire director genre. So that's really real. Shout out to everybody in Monterrey, Mexico. Good to see you guys. All right, guys. Song numero uno comes from a band that hails from Mexico. Mexico is where this band hails from. I don't know if you guys have heard of them before, but there's this band from Mexico called The Warning. And they've been taking the world by storm, y'all. We had a little run where we were doing Warning like 3 times a week at one point. Warning are an eminently popular band, and we've got them to review before we watch the movie Goodfellas. I'm waiting for the big homie Director Franco. Don't want to start without him because this is his baby. Let me see if he has anything in the way of introduction. I don't rocks, man. He's one of those ones for sure, as they say in the hood. All right, so Mikey, I'm waiting for you. I don't know where you're at. It's supposed to start at 8. See you, buddy. All right, guys. Let's do it. Song number 1 is a song from the band The Warning. The Warning is the name of the game, and the band is called The Warning. I think this is them covering Twist and Shout. I'm not sure. This should be interesting.
Californian teenager Richie Valens transformed this Mexican folk song into a global anthem, opening doors for Latin artists, inspiring bands, including the Beatles, and shaping the new sound of rock and roll. The song grew with the 1987 film La Bamba. The cover by Los Lobos earned a Grammy nomination for Record of the Year. Today, that song lives on in the Grammy and Latin Grammys Hall of Fame. Tonight, we reignite that fire with a rock band from Mexico joined by 2 icons. Make some noise for The Warning with Billy Idol and Steve Stevens.
That's a thumbnail, y'all. You can tell that Shorty's voice is still crazy, though.
Now welcome to the stage, Billy Idol and Steve Stevens.
Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Come on, baby. Come on and work it around. You know you twist real good. You know you twist so fine. Come on and twist a little closer now. And let me know that you're mine.
Holy smokes. Hey, where did that solo come from? Okay, that was Twist and Shout and La Bamba. Okay, so that was a cover, and that's kind of like a fun song, right? So I'm not gonna like read too much into it. But what I will say though, is that you could tell in her voice that she's got a very, very strong voice. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know it was a cover song, and the song is kind of like a fun song, but the reality is that was a very, very strong vocal performance. And I could tell that she was holding it back, actually. Like, she was, like, reining it in because, you know, she's not the star. The song is the star, whatever. But she could have went completely off the register and could have crushed the thing and owned it herself. But, you know, she kind of held herself back there. I don't know if you guys remember this. I think it was, they were covering a song. I think it was like, While My Guitar Gently Weeps or something like that, right? And, by the way, guys, everybody go over to the Rumble side. Go over to the Rumble side because that is where we are watching this movie. We're going to be watching Goodfellas start to finish, but I need everybody on this side to go over to Rumble because Rumble is going to have that show start to finish in about the next 10 minutes. So I'm going to put a 10-minute timer up there. I need everybody that's on YouTube to go to the Rumble side, the rumble.com/VinceSory, so we can all watch the movie together. We know we cannot watch it on regular YouTube because regular YouTube is going to destroy us. So I'm going to hang out for 10 minutes and chop it up. And then by that time, all of you guys will have migrated over to the Rumble side. We are already up. We are already up on Rumble. So you can go to Rumble right now. But like I said, we're going to give you guys 10 minutes, and then we're going to go over to Rumble and then watch Goodfellas, which is really interesting because I have never actually watched Goodfellas, and I'm pretty sure that Goodfellas is it's like a mafia movie. Like, I know that. I know it's a mafia movie. And it's funny because, like, all the rappers, when I was coming up as a kid, all the rappers were, like, claiming to be part of the Goodfellas or whatever. There's even I'm pretty sure Puff's group was called the Goodfellas for a second. So I guess that was all based on this movie, and none of us ever bothered to go actually watch the movie. Christos Anesti indeed, my friend. Christos Anesti indeed. So guys, go over to the Rumble side. We'll be there at the Rumble side. I'm just here for the warning. Yeah, that was a really... I mean, we've heard both of those songs before. We've covered both of those songs. But the big thing for me about that song was I could just tell that she was holding back vocally. Like, vocally speaking, she was holding back. She wasn't, like, going as hard as she could. And she was being a good teammate. You know, the song, the whole thing wasn't about her. You know, but... make no mistake about it, like, she could have completely owned and dominated that thing the same way that Prince did on the While My Guitar Gently Weeps thing. Like, he just completely took the thing over, and it was just like, you could tell the Prince just decided, all right, I'm just going to own this thing today. So everybody's got to go to Rumble. It's Rumble.com/VinceSory. I don't think it's as simple as Rumble.com/VinceSory, but if you type in Rumble, we will be there. And I will be interacting you from there. The other thing too is that I I will be operating in the Rumble chat as well. So we got 10 minutes for you to go to Rumble and get on. It's going to be fun, guys. Every time we do movies, it's cool because we finally have a situation where we can watch the whole thing and we don't have to worry about getting a violation or whatever, them coming after us like they always do. So that's pretty fun. There we go. Bang! I see myself right there. I'm going to pull up this, let me see. Separate the... Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Pop out chat. There you go. Alright, so that's good. Alright, guys. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I need everybody over to the Rumble side. Everybody over to the Rumble side so that we can all hang out, watch the film. It's going to be Goodfellas. It's going to be the whole thing. All I know about Goodfellas is that it's a mafia movie. And all the rappers that I grew up listening to in New York City made some sort of claim to be in the Goodfellas or made some allusion to this movie. So, it's maddening. I've probably rapped about Goodfellas and mob stuff and mafia stuff for years and really had no idea what the hell I was rapping about. Surprise, surprise, dear listener. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, so we'll check that out. We'll check that out pretty soon. We got 6 minutes. I need everybody to go over to the Rumble side. Go to Rumble. You will not be able to watch this movie with us on YouTube. We're literally going to play the entire film from start to finish. No interruptions. Straight up raw. And you know if we do that, look guys, we can't even do a 3-minute song. Okay, without the fascists from YouTube going after us. There was one time when we muted stuff, we rearranged stuff, it still didn't matter. The fascists still got to us. So make sure you're over on the Rumble side. Go to Rumble, rumble.com, log into that thing, and just start chatting it up there, listener. But it's really, really important to all of us that you get in there and watch it. Hold on, let me see here. Because I want to make sure I'm in the chat correctly. Let's see if I got that correct. Sign in, fool. Just want to make sure. Four minutes, guys. 4 minutes. Nobody should be over on this side. Everybody should be over on the Rumble side. I'm going over there now. See y'all over there. Okay. Hey, Don, good to see you, buddy. Everybody go over to the Rumble side. Go to Rumble so we can all watch the show together. Go to Rumble, dear listener, and we can all go to the show together. That's the name of the game. Rumble.com. Rumble.com, guys. Then we'll be able to all watch the show together. Because that's the goal. Go to rumble.com if you want to see Goodfellas. I didn't have a summary. Where is the summary at, my boy? I'd like to check out the summary, see what it says. You know what I'm saying? But we are about to watch the Goodfellas in 3 minutes, guys. The big day. The big moment. In 3 minutes, we're going to be watching supposed to be a classic. I believe it's a classic. I'm not contesting that. I heard it's a classic. It's just crazy to me that I've been listening to this stuff my entire life, these rappers, and I had no idea what they were talking about. But I sold it really good. We got 3 minutes, guys. If you are on the YouTube side, we need you to mosey on down. We need you to mosey on down to the Rumble side, rumble.com, and all you do is type Vin and Sori in the search, and you're going to get it. You're going to find us. True story, there are 2 other movies starring most of these main casts are about separate other real crime stories. Would love to catch Casino and Irishman 2 with Vince sometime. Yeah, maybe you can put up a little crowdfunding thing, and we could do a marathon of mafia movies. The Mafia Movie Marathon. How about that? That'd be crazy. Mafia Movie Marathon. That'd be legit. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. Love Joe Pesci. See, the thing is, I only get Joe Pesci. Hey, if you are on YouTube, we need you to go to rumble.com, because we are about to watch this movie in full, complete, and total. Okay, we're about to watch it in full. So, let's go. I need you guys, everybody over on the Rumble side, rumble.com, and then we're watching the movie Goodfellas in its freaking entirety. You guys have DJ Mike to thank for that. I don't think Mike told me until like an hour or 2 ago what we were doing as far as like what movie we were watching. For some reason, I had it in my head that we were watching Finding Nemo. I don't know why, but I don't know where I got that from. But we're not watching Finding Nemo. We are watching Goodfellas, okay? Guys, you got a minute left. If you are a YouTubian and you are still on YouTube, we need you to go to Rumble. Go to Rumble, rumble.com, because on Rumble, you are going to see that we are broadcasting live and we've got the entire movie unabridged. Nothing is happening to change what's happening. What you see in the movie is what's in the freaking movie, guys. Okay? There's no other channel doing this. And the reason they're not doing it is because it's very difficult labor to circumvent the YouTube fascists. The fascists in YouTubes, as we say. So move over to rumble.com, move over to rumble.com right now. We got 20 seconds left. After this 20-second countdown is over, we are then going to go to watch the movie. Again, it's called Goodfellas. It's a mafia movie, and it's a classic. We hope to see you beautiful people all the way on the other side in Rumble Land. For now, we will see you tomorrow in YouTube Land. Vin out. All right, guys. Here we go. Can't say you weren't warned. Can't say you weren't warned. Without further ado, or maybe some ado. You know, people always talk about without further ado. I mean, I don't know. What if somebody else has an ado left to do? See? These are questions nobody asked, dear listener, but I'm here for y'all. I'm here. All right, guys. Let me get rid of that. Boom.